How's everybody doing? I am the shortest Viking, and today I plan on showing you how to play adventure mode in From the Depths. It's one of the harder modes since it sets you adrift in the middle of the ocean with hardly any supplies and just a block of wood, really. Alright, we'll just get into it. Adventure mode, trickiest part is you have to start out with pretty much nothing and build up from there. Like even this is too much for most people to look at, so we gotta build a better raft. This is actually bigger than it needs to be, but it's fine for now. One of the first things I need to do is get a chair so I don't fall in the ocean. The way you lose in this is if either your craft or avatar dies. Now some of the first things we have to do is start getting power, which requires an engine. As you can see, build everything by hand. Don't really need anything that big, something that can be expanded on, but efficiency does not matter at this point. So right now I already have 200 power. It's enough to start mining. To do that I have to have resource scatterers. You want just enough to where they're collecting slightly more than the area has or is producing. Of course, I'm at a higher level with seismic scanning, so results may vary. Yeah, we need cooling, which is pretty simple for this. Should be enough. Yeah. Alright, so now we're pretty much ready to start building other things, which some of the first things, well, I don't quite need an AI first. We have nearly 500. Let's see. We need to start getting a way to move around. Which for a boat, it's really easy. Only needs a few types of blocks. Especially for one this big. We're gonna want some rudders. You press G to orient everything in the direction you're facing. We don't need nothing fancy, just a couple of propellers. And one would be good for now, but we'll use two. Why not? Or three. Next we want to get this. This charges our robot, so it's pretty much essential. Blows up too, so it'll kill you if you're too close. Alright. Now that we actually have motors and things and propellers, we need a way to control them. And now we have a fully functional ship. Watch us return. Slowly move forward. We just need to collect, maybe build up a little more before we get attacked. Which, for that, I want to try the new weapon systems. Because they will come attack us pretty quick here. Setting up a quick little missile system. We're also going to I want to try these small ones. So expensive. Pretty much all my money. But that should be tall enough. Can't remember if I saved any. I have not. I vaguely remember they have more fuel. Yeah, so we can change the fuel into like it's a regulator. And now that's as far as they go. And I have no problem with using Vegs or an activator seeder. And I'm happy with that. We can now shoot back. But I don't want to manually fire everything, so I'm gonna start setting up for AI control. Next, I'm going to build an AI, which I think over here would be fine. Oh, 300. That's expensive. Did I go out of circle? Yes, I did. That is why we can move now. To putting along. Don't want to waste too much time before stuff starts spawning in. Not that I'm worried, we have missiles. So it can do nothing if we have missiles. Alright, we're starting to take shape. Alright. Wait, don't want a transmitter? Yes. So now the AI controls it, but in order for the AI to know, it has to have detection, which I can get away with really simple detection with just using missiles right now. So I would like, that would probably be good for most things. I'm just going to use camera. Why not? Hopefully it won't get me caught. I can manually fire the missiles if it looks bad anyways. Alright, we got an AI, we got fuel. We're mining. Plenty of storage. Right, we're looking good right now. We even got a weapon. We are essentially a bolt. We probably should build up more, which this is definitely the most ideal building material in the game now. Half wood and half metal. The stats of both. It's going to make us a little more stable in the water too with the extra weight, but it's still buoyant enough to float. Let's do this. It'll just be a barge for now. This is fine. There's too much weight on this little boat. Alright. Why not? Let's close off the front. Be in a little box. You know, I bet these little missiles need 1 turns. I wonder. Oh yeah, I need ammo. That's what I need. Can't just have all this without ammo. Gotta be able to shoot. Do I have? Yes, I have ammo. Or my presets. Do we want to? want to build somewhere where it ain't going to cost us too much, which would honestly be under here. So away from everything enough to not blow them up. Oh, needed to be mirrored. That should be enough ammo for this, and then we'll just armor it up a little bit. And no one will be none the wiser. Everything can be made nice later. You just want to be able to survive in the beginning. Do it at this rate, I might even fill up my empty this resource zone before I get attacked. Which is too bad, because fighting's good money. It's better than slowly collecting. That didn't turn out quite right. Oh well. It's more embarrassing than anything. Alright, now we got a boat. And not really impressed. Who wants to use a boat? Essentially all you need to make a boat fully functional, blah blah blah. Now what we're going to do is come to the center of mass here, close enough anyways. No, I want to build it here. We are going to fly with this thing. That's pretty simple to make too. Just gonna make a simple propeller, add some blades. Don't take much, these are stronger than they look. I've got plenty more than I need. Or I had it right the first time, didn't I? No. Oh. I'm off by one. Oh. Wait, why did I go before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. That's one too long. Alright, and that's enough to bring us up, but we actually want to be able to control what we're doing. And for that, I'm going to use jets, because they're just easier. For this, we're going to want to be able to control both pitch, roll, and yaw. Let's see where you're facing. These ones, well, we're going to need ones facing down too. First, we want pitch, which is more effective towards the rear of the vehicle, or front. Just further away from the central axis. And then for roll, it works best from the center axis, but just this way. They can be more in than the rest. And then for yaw, we want them, well, like this pretty much. So you can leave them all the same, but roll has to be designated in each thruster that controls it. And the ones in the rear have to be set to reverse. Otherwise they won't know which way to fire. You'll do some weird strafing. That's pitch and thrust reverse. Oop, fell out again. Oh boy, those are slow. What I can do is probably change that out for a bigger one. But these are expensive to lose. Oh yeah, look at that speed. I still don't think it's worth it. Anyways. At least we turned pretty quick, even though it looked like a big old turtle in the water. Did I set all these? Just reverse. Just reverse. This is roll. Alright, so that should allow me to turn yaw and pitch. Okay, next we're going to get a little more detailed and fix this rolling in yaw. So we're going to use the PID to set the, oh. Why do you gotta change the whole way it works so much? What is this? Oh, okay, so is it the derivative or the integral I wanted to set? Shoot. Remember how the old way looked? Okay. So, delete, what is this? Start low, increase if necessary. Okay, so they're both the same number. I believe. But what's it set to? Aha. So technically, it's all the same row. But that reminds me, I gotta set. It's used in air in water mode. Oh, what? Something spawned in. Alright, so I think the range on those is around 3,000. So we're gonna set this to maximum range to gauge to about 25. That way we know they hit. Oh shit, that thing's right there. That's a big guy, ain't it? Oh man. That's a stealth bomber, man. Why do I gotta fight that right away? Alright. What we're gonna do is make more of these, because I do not think we can outrun it. Do not think that is remotely an option. Do I have to set these to regulator? Oh, yeah. I figured as much. You died and your adventure came to an end.